It's got a rhythm that it's a healthy burn. Destillations for libations, music that churns. Walking down the street, you breathe that trade wind air. You sidestep the vow for a sunset hell. And everywhere it becomes so clear, this key of crazy's kicking in a high gear. That's the way it goes. Everybody knows it's mile zero. Mile zero. Mile zero. Mile zero.
And now, coming to you live from the Chocolate Bar Studios, Tropical Country with B-Dawg and Lou.
I like the steel drums played with the steel guitar. I go to honky tonks and to tiki bars. I like girls in bikinis and wearing tight blue jeans. I like the fiddle played with marimba thrown in and a conga drum beat behind the mandolin. I was raised in the country but still love the sound of the sea. I wear a cowboy hat with my bathing suit. I'm just a country boy who likes to sit under a palm tree. I'm not all mixed up, I just like my music. Tropical country.
Oh, that's right. It's another Wednesday night, which means it's Huuummp Daaayyy! Happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome to Tropical Country with B-Dawg Lou, featuring Golden. We are coming to you live here from the Chocolate Bar Studios in beautiful Harrison Bay, overlooking the majestic Chickamauga. And, of course, our show is brought to you by JBL Legends Travel. JBL Legends Travel, they are your travel professional that'll take you anywhere that you want to go. So when you're planning your next vacation, you need to reach out to JBL Legends Travel. They are one call away from anywhere. 732-831-5200. We are broadcasting live here on tikimanradio.com, Tikiman Radio, and the MFG Tropical Live Cam over here on YouTube. Just reach over there to search Tiki Man Radio there on the YouTube, and it'll bring you over to the live video. And while you're over there, make sure you like the video, and then send us a chat there in the live chat feature so we can chat and have some fun together tonight. Our show tonight, it's night number 2 of that drive down that coastal highway of memories of all the artists that we've met here at the Tiki Bar since we started coming here a little over 4 years ago, I think it is. So it's going to be another great night. We have a special guest that's coming up here just in a minute. But first, we have to say hello to Laura Lou.
Hey, everybody. How are you?
How's your week been?
It has been long, actually. I'm so happy it's finally Wednesday.
That's right, because we're going to have a blast tonight.
That's always.
Yeah. Gordon's in the house.
Hey.
How you been?
Doing well. How's everybody else?
Good. So you've had a good week so far? Hasn't been too long for you?
Yeah, it has been a long-ass week.
It has. It started out, I think, Monday, everything went really fast until about noon. And then it just slowed down and crawl and been there ever since.
I thought it was just me.
Nope.
Well, we're definitely going to have fun because we are going to have fun because over here in the other seat is Mr. Ben Edwards is in the house.
What's up, everybody? Man, thank y'all for having me. So glad to be here. So glad to hang out with you guys this evening.
Oh, it's going to be a blast. If Ben's name does not sound familiar to you, that's okay, because we're going to make the introduction tonight. We're going to have a great time. Ben, actually, we met him here at the Tiki Bar after he reached out to the Tiki Man, and we found out that we had a daggone musical artist right here living within 5 minutes of the studio.
Right.
So, of course, then Tiki Man says, come on over here to the Tiki Bar and have a good time. Come over. And we all met and became instant friends. So, Ben's got he's got a couple of singles he's been working on, and he's trying to finish up an EP, I believe. So we'll get more into that here in a little bit. So, but first, is there any shout-outs that we need to be doing right immediately? Because I know people should be all over by now.
Oh, they are. They are. We've got, of course, Miss G-Raf and JT.
Hello to G-Raf and JT.
Hey, kids.
Hey, kids. Yes.
My lovely wife's out there, Claudia.
That'd be
Hey,
Claudia
darling.
Golden, our producer manager of Golden Entertainment. Claudia.
We got Scotty the Chill.
Hey, Chill.
Now, who was out on, you had some on Facebook.
Yeah, there's
earlier.
some on Facebook. The looks are out there. Mary Jane.
Hey, Mary Jane.
Hello to Kevin and Mary Jane.
And Mr. Kev.
Yep, and Mr. Kev. We love you guys. Tracy Bowman's out there. She commented on our pre-show video.
Tracy, that would be my cousin.
Yes,
from
sir.
Well, hello, cousin.
from up there in
Hey,
the
cuz.
boondocks of Warsaw, Ohio. So
right.
hello, Tracy. Thanks for tuning in.
And then Mr. Glenn Atwell is out there.
Hey, Glenn,
We got the ambassador. She's out there.
the ambassador of all good things, Michelle.
Hey,
Myers.
Michelle.
Hello,
And Miss Monica is out there.
Hey, Monica.
Producer Monica.
I believe so, producer Monica.
Well, it doesn't.
Monica,
We've got
Bridget,
two of 'em.
Maritz.
Yes,
Yep.
that would be producer Monica, and it's official now. She truly is always listening.
Yes. yes. She's a producer of the Sunday morning show, and I'm
Yes.
sure she's going to keep us on our toes, too.
Oh, I bet she will.
Miss
I would
Claudia.
not expect anything less out of
I
Monica.
She just keeps me. We just need one just to wrangle me.
Right.
You know,
That-
just
that
let her
is
do
true.
that.
That too.
Need
to
a
Miss
wrangler.
Claudia.
That
Yeah,
is
you're gonna need
true.
a team. You're gonna need a team of wranglers.
And then we've got Carrie, and I'm so sorry I cannot pronounce your name, but Potager?
Huh.
I know it's awful.
Well, just do your best with it.
I did.
Okay.
That's
So, Carrie-
Tammy. I think that's Tammy's. Is that Tammy's sister or sister-in-law there, maybe?
Oh, you know what? I think it is. It might be.
Okay.
But Carrie, we're happy that you're here.
Yes, very.
Please don't hold it against me that I screwed up your name.
We're gonna do that.
Yeah. We tried to
haven't
be
even been
educated,
drinking.
but yeah, we haven't even started drinking yet.
No, just have started.
And then Miss Linda McKinney is out there reacted to our pre-show post.
Would that be Crazy Cousin Linda?
Crazy cousin Linda. I miss
Hello,
her.
Crazy Cousin Linda. We miss you so much.
And then Kathy Ledbetter.
Hey to Kathy and Darby Ledbetter. Hello.
Hey, Kathy and Darby.
So, Danny went running right now because he all of a sudden he just heard Cabana Boy.
Scott Dyer chimed in and said it is her sister.
Oh, okay. Okay, thank you, Scott.
For show.
Yeah, so we have to tell you about Crazy Cousin Linda. So here's what happened. She came down to see my parents and I and Brian, and we made them. Well, I don't know that it was a mistake, but it was funny. We brought her to the Tiki Bar. So after a few drinks, she got on one of the floats in the pool and was on the lazy river. Mm-hmm. And every time the lazy river brought her even close to coming back around to the Tiki Bar, she would scream, "Oh, Cabana Boy!" And she would rattle her glass at Danny, or her beer.
Wasn't that a skit on like Mad TV or
I don't
Saturday
know.
Night Live or
It
something?
may-
also?
it may have
Sounds
been.
familiar.
Boy.
It may have been.
So she called, poor Danny was Cabana Boy all weekend long.
Good enough for him.
Yeah.
Good enough for him.
Yeah, she was a lot of fun though. And then I think her and her husband also came the next day to the Sunday morning show, and hung out with us in the chocolate bar. But yeah, that was poor Danny's weekend. Oh, Cabana Boy.
Now, is there anybody else we need to hit before we move along?
I don't see anybody else yet.
Not yet.
I don't see anyone chiming in at the moment.
All right, we will chime in with folks as they comment in and say hello.
And I do want to, I'm sorry to interrupt you.
No,
I
go
do
ahead.
want to say we had the fortune to talk to the Ledbetters the other day.
Yes.
And I just love them. They're the best people in the world.
I know.
So I hope you're listening. And I didn't say it just for you.
No, they were. We said it right from the get-go when we met them. It was the first time that we met them, but it felt like that we've always known them.
Yes.
And there was just that instant connection and just fantastic. And now they're really, really good friends.
They really are.
That's it's great news.
B-Dawg, what you got all over this microphone? I'm gonna pick stuff off of it.
Nothing.
Is it me or you?
Beard or pubes?
Oh, come on, son. It wasn't me this time.
I'm sorry.
I didn't even think it. I wouldn't have been plucking.
And Rachel says, don't forget little Grayson.
Oh, hello to little Grayson, who is still safely tucked in the womb.
Yes.
So
still kicking around. He had an ultrasound today, and they said he is a little bit bigger than they expected him to be. Mm-hmm. I say it's probably because the mom curse worked, because Rachel was 10 pounds 4 ounces when she was born. And so they said that they're going to measure her frequently because she may be having a larger baby. So, yeah.
All right.
It's paybacks.
All right.
So you got 10, 10, 10, 10 in one?
Yeah.
Now?
Yes.
So everything's healthy?
Everything's healthy so far. So good.
All right. Well, as we said on the video when we got started there, tonight is day number 2. Week number 2, however you want to look at it, of our drive down that coastal highway of memories of all the artists that we've met here at the Tiki Bar since Laura and I found this place a little over 3 years ago, almost 4 years ago. And if there's 2 people that there's a lot of people that we are thankful that we met, but 2 people that we're also very, very thankful for because they helped sponsor this show.
Absolutely.
And that would be Dave Sines and Beth Travers, MFG Records. That is music for grown-ups. If you are an artist and you're looking for somebody to help shape your music and take it in the direction that you want to take it, reach out to MFG Records and they will help you out there. But let's just kick off the show with a little of Dave and Beth here. I believe this will be a Beth song with Dave on backup. So a little tropical island time.
Tight lines and tan lines, my merry friends are going maritime, making up drink names with silly rhymes about tequila and limes.
Hold fast your drink glass as skimpy tops are shimmied up the mast. We're cruising slow and we're making it last.
Tropical island time. It's the warm winds that drive us here. The southern stars make the course quite clear. Navigating on 3-2 beer. A long reach, then I feel tight lines and tan lines. My merry friends are going maritime,
making up drink names with silly rhymes
about tequila and limes.
Hold fast your drink glass as skimpy tops are shimmied up the mast. We're cruising slow and we're making it last.
Tropical island time. Baiting my hook for a lovely catch, and then running up my pirate flag.
Sailing happy, I won't look back. What could be better than that? Tight lines and tan lines. My merry friends are going maritime, making up drink names with silly rhymes
about tequila and limes.
Hold fast your drink glass as skimpy tops are shimmied up the mast. We're cruising slow and we're making it last.
Tropical island time. What's on the forward deck? Should I follow them? What the heck? Coconut rumbas playing discotheque. No telling what you might get. Tight lines and tan lines. My merry friends are going maritime. Making up drink names with silly rhymes about tequila and limes.
Hold fast your drink glass as skimpy tops are shimmied up the mast. We're cruising slow and we're making it last.
Tropical island time.
Out on the water, you're the waves to me. Come crashing through, then we roll in the sea. Your kiss caresses like an ocean breeze. Then you're a sweet memory.
Tight lines and tan lines. My merry friends are going maritime. Making up drink names with silly rhymes about tequila and limes. Hold fast your drink glass as skimpy tops are shimmied up the mast. We're cruising slow and we're making it last. Tropical island times. Hold fast your drink glass. Tropical island time.
Oh yeah, tropical island times. If that doesn't help you wash away all the stress and everything from the day, nothing will.
I like that song
I'm just
a lot.
telling you. So, but in studio, we teased you a little bit. There's Mr. Ben Edwards.
What's up, everybody?
How you been, brother?
Man, I've been good. I've been busy, like everybody, but good, doing well.
Good. Why don't you tell everybody a little bit about yourself?
I got to go back to the story that you kind of started with.
Okay.
I was at work one day, and I've always written songs, always played in bands or whatever, and never really pushed that hard into it. And this girl comes up to me at work, and I'm helping her do her transaction or whatever, and she starts talking about the Tiki Man. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, it just sounded like my kind of thing. It sounded like something I'd be interested in. So I'm kind of getting deeper and kind of asking her some questions. She's like, the story she had on him, by the way, was totally wrong once I met him. Anyway, it's a pretty good story. I wish I could remember it all. But so we go round and round about that, and I'm like, you know what? I've just finished this little recording. I want to send it and just see what he says. I don't have any expectation. I'm an independent artist. I have no backing. I just do my thing, and if somebody likes it, that's awesome. So anyway, go online and I find him, and I think I emailed him and said, hey, independent artist, can I send you some songs? He was like, sure. And I was like, well, just give me an address and I'll mail them to you. So he sends me his address, and I'm like, that's about 3 minutes from my house. I'm sitting there at my desk or whatever, and I get up and I get in the car and I drive over here and I stick it in his mailbox, and I emailed him back and I was like, well, we live right down the road, so my music is in your mailbox right now. It was just crazy.
You've got mail.
One of those weird little, gifts of the universe,
Right.
just what a weird thing. So then got to know, coming to here's music and coming by here and getting to know everybody and just having a blast,
Yeah.
So
World's about that big, ain't it?
Yeah, it still is a small world.
It really is.
And your life is never the same once you meet the Tiki Man. That's all I can tell you.
It's an experience.
It really is.
It is, and that's what we was telling everybody when we came up with the idea for this show. Was we first moved here and we lived here a year, and I kept saying I don't know who the people are down the street, but there's cars lined up and they always seem to be having a party, and I can hear the music. We gotta figure out who these people are.
I need to know who this is.
And get to meet these people.
Yeah.
And then just a few months later, an open invitation to a Super Bowl party, and we jumped at that. And like I said, our lives changed forever. And we made some great friends, with Danny and Heather, and then we've just expanded that. We've been blessed with everybody that we've met here because we have tons of quality friends.
Yeah.
And you are amongst those, brother.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you, man. I'm just glad to be here, glad to be a part. And looking forward to have some fun, playing some music.
Yeah, we're excited to have you in the studio finally.
Thank you guys.
Absolutely. We had talked about it for quite a while. It was like, we're going to make it happen. Then finally it was just like, why haven't we pulled the trigger yet? We needed to do that.
We talked about it at the summer party.
Yes.
And it
Yes.
said, well, yeah, let's do this, do that. And then, I get lazy.
Hey, here we are.
And then I get off the trail. And then the rabbit's gone,
Yeah.
So then the big dog comes in and he hunted you
back
out.
on
Yeah,
track.
he got back in the hunt.
No, all I do is I look at Laura and say, have you taken care of that yet?
Yeah, that
right on it.
definitely is what he does. Yeah.
I plan out the show, I plan out the music. And I said, when it comes to handling the talent, that's all on you. And she takes over the video production. So, she does the majority of the work.
No, but every once in a while, it's so funny because every once in a while, it kind of got to the point where, and you'll still see it every once in a while, where we both post stuff on the Facebook page.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And that's usually because we're each at work and we haven't communicated with each other yet, and we have the same idea close to the same time.
I see him pop up.
Yeah. So, and he'll message me and be like, why did you do that? I already posted something. And I never think to check first. So, thankfully, yesterday.
You're covering more people, actually, because you have friends that you don't have.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but you would think, though, whenever she is actually tagged in the post, she would look at the notification and look and see you've been tagged and actually see what she's been tagged in. But we don't go that far. So when we say that, come Wednesday nights that we haven't really talked,
it's not a lie.
It's not a lie. It's true. We don't talk.
Now that you're not at home every day.
No, I don't work at home every day. So
there you go.
Yeah, so we don't talk.
Did you do that yet?
You're right.
Did you see that post yet?
I get a text all day long. So I work from home, but I do work. And he does not work from home anymore. So I get texts all day long. Hey, will you call this person? Will you call this person? My kids are texting me. I'm like, listen, just because I'm in the house doesn't mean I'm not working.
Right.
I don't have any more time than y'all do.
I have to understand that because Claudia's working from home now, so I try not to bother her during the day because she has web calls, she has all these other things she's doing. I'm like, I will just wait. I'll just wait for her to chime in on me.
Yeah.
Usually, and I don't know if she thinks I'm just ignoring her or whatever. I'm just giving her because I know she's working and she can't.
Yeah.
So I just give her opportunity to hit me up if she needs something.
Well, thankfully, mine's pretty lenient. I can walk away if I need to, but after I do that so many times, the boss catches on. It's not as good.
Right on.
Well, then sometimes I'm like, have you done this yet? And she's like, I haven't had time. And I'm like, okay, no problem. And then I'll just go ahead and do it. And 2 minutes later, she did it again.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you told me you were busy. I was trying to be the nice guy and do it for you, but no. Oh. All she takes that is me checking in, giving her a hint, going, get it done now. That's what she hears in her head, is get it done now.
Have you done that yet?
So we have a camera set up at the house now.
Yeah.
It's called Arlo.
Oh, is it
and
like
on
the ring
Arlo?
cam?
Yeah, on the Arlo, we have like 5 cameras around the house.
Uh-huh.
And I'll see I'll get notifications on my phone while I'm at work, and I'll see, somebody's at the back door, somebody's at the front porch.
Yeah.
It's usually a damn cat walking back and forth on the front porch, triggering but I'll see her, and I'll go, ha! And I'll push and hold, and I go, hey, what are you doing? And it
Does it scare the crap out of her?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
All right.
How you?
She's busted.
Show me them boobies.
Well, real quick, I have to say hello to my daughter Taylor and my granddaughter Everly, who are watching. Apple loves you. So, how about go back over here? Let me get the camera shined over here. So, you want to play a song here for us, Ben?
Yeah. Let's play one.
All right, hold on here. Let me get that.
Yeah, we so rudely interrupted. I'm sorry. We have a bad habit of taking over.
Yep.
No, you're good. We're all having fun.
Yeah, they do that to me all the time. You know, I'm trying to, and they just interrupt me and take over the show. You know how it goes.
Going tonight, gang.
Yeah.
Is that guitar? Is that?
Yep, you're there. All right,
Yeah.
Mr. Ben Edwards.
All right, so let me set it up just real quick. I've spent hours working on songs that never come to anything, and then this, you know, you hear people talk about writing, and the ones that just like roll out, you don't even like try. They just like, you sit down and a few minutes later, everybody says 15 minutes. It's never been that fast, but anyway, this is one of those, like, I had music I was working on for forever and just was not working out. This idea comes to me, and I just started this weird little chord progression that I kind of liked, and it's super simple, but I just kind of liked the way it felt. So anyway, this is Sweet Susie Soda Pop. Sweet Susie Soda Pop never missed a jam. She's a money-making misfit, doesn't need a man. Cousin Keith crystal meth, he leaves it on the floor. Can't seem to get it right, always wanting more. Trouble showed up Friday night, where do I begin? Soda Pop saw Cousin Keith with her best friend. Cousin Keith, he tried to lie, said it wasn't him. Soda Pop, too smart for that, said you ain't got a twin. Now Soda Pop is living high way down in the Keys, while Cousin Keith crystal meth is drowned in the seas. It all goes to show how tough this life can be. It don't matter if you're born a Smith or a Kennedy. It's all the same, really. Everybody just gets one turn.
We're pulling out all the stops over here.
I really like your picking rhythm. I like the change of tempo. I liked all that.
Yeah.
I like the entire thing.
Yeah, it just rolled out, man. It's just one of those fun tunes. It just, I hope people enjoy it. Hope it's fun, you know.
Three, 4 picking rhythms in that?
Yeah,
I mean,
it's kind of polyrhythmic.
I liked it. I liked it.
I liked it a lot. Scotty
Yeah.
Chill likes it too.
Several things I've wrote like that. Maybe I just can't keep time good. Maybe that's the problem.
Well, it sounds good when it's finished.
It's fun. It's fun.
Yeah, you need a bass player.
Yeah,
I'm
I do.
kidding.
I do.
Okay.
Yeah. So we talked about is that one of the names you're working on an EP? I think we talked about. Is that right?
Yeah, that's what I'm shooting for. You know, the idea of making an album, especially if you're independent, I just don't get it. So
is it spooky?
Well,
I mean, is it
it's just like
uncharted territory.
Is that the way to go? I mean, is that the way to go? Maybe singles. Maybe just doing singles, and then you know, I guess my idea is get 4 to 6 singles that I really like.
Do you put out all the music on the EP? I get what you're saying, or an LP.
Yeah.
Or do you do that, or do you just put it out song by song?
Yeah. If you had your EP ready,
what's the best?
you put out a
Right,
single
release them
every 3
individually.
months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's kind of the goal for me, is to get 4 to 6 down and recorded, and I've got a couple done, so I'm making progress. But having a career and a family and everything, it's just, it takes time.
And there are a lot of artists out there, and that's exactly the way they do. They release a single, and you get that, and you keep them wanting more, and then few months later, you released another one. So you just, feed them a little bit at a time, so you don't
break their backs.
So they don't get full all at once.
Well, if you're lucky enough to write a few good songs, and put a little EP together, then that's winning, I guess.
That's awesome.
Yep.
That is awesome, and I know Ben's gonna play some more for us here later on, and we even got one of the songs that you actually did get recorded.
Yeah, one of them.
We're gonna play here in a little bit too. So
yeah, I got to hear that earlier, and it's super good. I really like it.
I didn't get here in time. I missed it.
Yeah.
See what happens when you show
You'll
up late
like
to
it.
class.
We have some more shout outs.
All right, go ahead.
We got Mr. Callie McCool out there, K Kutch.
Hey, K Kutch, Callie McCool over there in California.
Rob McMasters is out there.
Hey, Rob McMasters from Coshocton, Ohio, another one of my former co-workers.
DJ FX.
Mr.
Jody Orr himself.
Hey, Jody Orr, hello.
Chris Shattuck's out there.
Hello, and hello to Mo.
Mo Cephas is out there as well, and Ginger.
And we miss you guys too.
Yes, we do.
All they have to do is show up. I've told them.
I know, right?
And we'll take care of them for the weekend. All they got to do.
They have been taking some amazing pictures, though. It is beautiful where they moved to. Have you gotten a chance to see them, Golden?
No.
Oh, you need to check out their Facebook.
Now they are
I'm a little jealous.
Are they over there in the Blue Ridge Mountains?
They're in the mountains.
I know they're in the mountains. Would that
They're
be the
in
Blue?
Jasper, Georgia, y'all.
I thought they were. No, they moved to North Carolina.
Oh, them too.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about Jody.
No.
Oh, no.
Jody and
Chris
Ginger.
and Mo moved to.
Yes, I have seen those.
To Boone, North Carolina, which I believe is the Blue Ridge Mountains.
Yeah, I seen them.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
That's awesome out there.
Get on the same page, Golden.
Chris said
I'll
yes,
keep
sir.
up every chance I get.
Chris said yes, sir. It's the Blue Ridge.
They are beautiful pictures, and they seem like they are. You're just happy.
Yeah, they look
it's
happy.
nice seeing. I mean, not that you weren't happy before, but it seems like that you got a fresh start.
Exactly.
And
Seem
a
more
change of
carefree.
scenery, and it's beautiful scenery.
Yeah, so we're really happy for you. We miss you guys, though.
Mm-hmm.
And Ginger, I love you, too.
No.
She says she loves the idea of just relaxing with the process. Talking to you, Ben.
Mm-hmm.
That's 100% how I think you keep your love for the process, is get
Relax
the
with
pressure
it.
off and just go with the flow.
Just relax with it. Don't pressure yourself, I guess.
So I agree with you, Ginger.
I think it's like anything else. You try to force it and it's just not happening. But when it works out, it's a beautiful moment when it does.
Absolutely.
So enjoy the specialness of that.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I always forget that Ginger's in Jasper.
Mm-hmm.
Ginger, I'm going to confess, we were close to your home.
Oh yeah.
The other day.
When she says says close, we were in Jasper.
They were Speedy Burger close.
Yeah.
We realized we were in Jasper, and the first thing that hit our minds like Golden has talked about Speedy Burger. So we go to Speedy Burger, and according to the internet, it was on the internet, so it had to be true.
That's right. They were open.
And then we pull in the parking lot. It's empty. And we look, and there's a big old sign on the window that says, "We're tired and need a break. We're closed for the next 7 days." It's like, what the hell?
Yeah, it gave the dates, and then it just said, "We need a break." I was like, really?
They're so good. They're open 4 days a week and not a weekend day. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. That's the only time they're
That's
open.
amazing. Yeah, for a restaurant.
Lunch to dinner.
Yeah.
Lunch to dinner. That's it.
We were going to pick up some. Ginger said it was our karma because we didn't come see them.
Yep.
You're right, Ginger. It probably was.
Yeah.
We were even going to be nice and take some.
You don't think about things because you came right in on 515 and took a left there on 53, and just a couple miles down the road, down beside the hospital is where Jody and Ginger live.
Really?
Yeah, just right down past the hospital.
Well, hell.
Well, we screwed the pooch on that one.
We did. I'm so sorry. If we come
talking
back
you
by,
were within-
Ginger, I'll text you.
You were within a mile, I guess, of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yes, you were that close.
I am so sorry. You're right.
Yes,
It was karma.
Jasper's this big, y'all.
Yeah, we found that out.
Yeah.
This big. It's tiny. But I love that town.
It was beautiful.
Yeah.
It was a nice drive.
I can see why you liked it, Golden, because it really had that small town feel, just like, what we're comfortable with.
Right. Where you're from.
Yeah.
Real similar.
Yes.
Yeah.
Small town.
How about you? Are you from here?
I'm from here, man, my whole life, yeah.
Yeah, well, you grew up in a great place.
Yep. I love it, man. I don't think you can beat it. I mean, we got the lake right here, the Tennessee River. I mean,
did you grow up in the Harrison area, or did you? Okay.
No, Harrison. Yeah.
Harrison. Okay.
So you have not strayed far from home at all.
No.
You world traveler, you.
The house I grew up in, I could get on my bike and ride to right now.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Well,
Mom's cooking that good, huh?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She's good.
Well, I can understand because, you know, when we lived over here by the lake, and then when we had to move, Laura was depressed. And then once we moved back to over here across the lake, she's just happier and everything. Because, we're 5 minutes from the lake, and it's, let's hop in the car, let's go to the lake, throw kayaks into the water. And, so we definitely enjoy the lake life.
And
so I can understand why you don't want to leave.
Yeah, and there's something about that when you come across 58 and you cross the bay right there, that is the most fantastic thing ever. And that's the only thing that I don't get to do now where we live now. We're on this side of the bay, so I don't cross the bay anymore, but every once in a while I'll do it just so that I can.
I was going to mention that too, because just like in your daily commute, just to drive by that, I mean, there's like every evening you're coming home, there's people pulled over taking sunset pictures.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it's a special place. We keep our houseboat down there. My neighbor left his paddleboards on my houseboat, so we can go jump down there and get wet if you want to get wet. Just enjoy.
Yeah.
It's something special. So it's like,
It really is.
yeah. I mean, it's a pretty special place for me.
So you still have the houseboat?
Oh, yeah.
we
Did you
still
pick up
got
on
it.
that?
All I
got
can
that.
say is party on the houseboat next summer.
Were y'all on my houseboat?
We were on your houseboat.
Last tour.
Well,
with the
Lou and I
was it the end of
was
the
on
last
there.
season?
Oh, I'm sorry.
You were still doing all the repairs and everything to it when we saw it.
Yeah.
It wasn't this
I think you were getting it running order. But you still have that houseboat party on the houseboat, brother. We got it. We got to do it.
Let's go.
The tiki boat.
Oh. What is the name of your boat? Did you come up with?
So we just pulled the old name off of it. It was Bertha, and that just was not working. So maybe in the comments somebody could mention.
What did you come up with?
I got an idea.
It's an older boat. It's
I
a
got an
73.
idea. How about Soda Pop Sweet?
The Soda Pop Suite?
Yeah.
That sounds like an idea.
Yeah.
See where I went with that? See?
Better than the man.
It's better than Bertha.
Yeah, if y'all got any ideas, put them in the comments. I'd like to hear, because we've had some ideas, but nothing that we've really felt strongly about. So we'll have to see. And it's terrible luck to have a boat without a name. So we gotta.
It is.
Ginger just said, I heard him say blah, 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 houseboat.
Ginger, that's why we get along so well.
Yep. Go back to that other part.
All right. Well,
What's the other part?
we discuss names and houseboat parties and all of that. How about we go over and listen to another guy that we had the privilege of meeting, and he came here as a guest of the Sunday morning show here with the Tiki Man. That was Mr. Jeff Dayton, and fantastic guy.
Very talented.
We got to talk to him, and then I started hearing the stories, and I'm like, wait a minute, what? And then I realized
for you.
I was actually kind of starstruck. With this, because I'm like, this dude is a really big deal, especially when he's sitting there going, I played guitar with Glenn Campbell for years, and I'm like,
whoa,
what?
Yeah.
You did what? And then find out, he's an independent artist and well known through the Coastal Americana and everything. So, I was truly starstruck.
Yeah,
that was the first time I was really starstruck.
That.
When I got to meet Jeff Dayton. So, and we're talking about our hometowns and everything. So how about we go do a little hometown dirt with Jeff Dayton? Maybe. Hold on. Maybe.
Ginger's hoping yes.
Yeah, hold on. Mm-hmm. I'm hitting play. Why won't we do?
Well,
normally this usually works.
It does. We've played it before.
I have played it before, and hold on. Hey, How about we do that?
Hey, that's better.
All right.
Never wanna kick this hometown dirt off of my boots. Never wanna drift too far away to water my roots. Never wanna get too busy that I can't find time for family. I always wanna make them proud of what I do. Never gonna cast a shadow on my family name. Never gonna cross my daddy or bring my mama shame. Never gonna run my mouth just to run another man down. And I'm gonna live my life like I was raised. Everything that I'm worth grew out of hometown dirt. Every single lesson, even every bridge I burned. Till the day I go and I walk that final gravel road, I still have my heart here on my shirt. Yeah, y'all gonna know I'm proud of my hometown dirt. I can still hear the 6 o'clock whistle from the water tower. And I can still hear that westbound freight in the midnight hour. And I still love that little creek that runs right here in the heart of me. And there's a girl I knew back there, I still think about her. Everything that I'm worth grew out of hometown dirt. Every single lesson, every Sunday sitting in church. Till the day I go and I walk that final gravel road, I still have my heart here on my shirt. Yeah, y'all gonna know I'm proud of my hometown dirt. Everything that I'm worth grew out of hometown dirt. Every single lesson, even every bridge I burned. Hey, till the day I go and I walk that final gravel road, I'll still have my heart here on my shirt. Yeah, y'all gonna know I'm proud of my hometown dirt. I love my hometown dirt.
Hey y'all, this is B-Dawg.
And Lou.
From Tropical Country, B-Dawg and Lou, here to tell you about our sponsor, JBL Legends Travel.
JBL Legends Travel is your full-service travel agent. They specialize in cruises, all-inclusive resort vacations, destination weddings, and romantic getaways. They're dedicated to offering you the best prices and advice, all while maintaining an emphasis on customer service.
So don't hesitate to contact them so they can start planning your next travel adventure. You can contact them at 732-831-5200 or check them out online at jbltravelgroup.net.
Mom needs rest. We need a vacation. Daddy's stressed. We need a vacation.
Sun is shining. You're here with me. There's no place in this world I'd rather be. Cruising down A1A with no place to be. Top down and Ray-Bans on, we're getting lost in the Keys. lost in the keys. Feel that tropical breeze, swaying palm trees, and those blue and green seas. Get lost in the keys, lost in the keys. Smiling faces all along the way, living the laid back life here on these Florida days. Lost in the keys, feel that tropical breeze, swaying palm trees, and those blue and green seas. Get lost in the keys, lost in the keys. We'll paddle through mangroves and do the Duval crawl. Sunrise and sunsets, we'll see them all. Lost in the keys, feel that tropical breeze, swaying palm trees, and those blue and green seas. Getting lost in the keys, lost in the keys. Lost in the keys, feel that tropical breeze, swaying palm trees, and those blue and green seas. Getting lost in the keys, lost in the keys, lost in the keys. Florida Keys.
Lost in the Keys. That is Mr. Todd Trusty. Were you guys here when he was here on the Sunday show?
I don't think so. I think I missed quite a few. I suck.
You do. You suck. You've missed a lot of great acts and everything coming through here. But Todd Trusty, he was another one that was here. Great guy, a fantastic singer-songwriter. Had the opportunity to meet him, and it was just fantastic. So I will, Jody, I will own it. That was operator error. I said when I screw up, I'll screw up. I'll openly admit it. That was operator error.
Well, Ginger was saying, just keep pushing buttons. And
well, I'll tell you what happened.
What happened
was, Ben was over here playing. The Tiki Man gave me the signal to spin this other microphone around, so I went over and I spun it around and I hit the volume, so we had extra mics over there on that guitar. So then when I
brought it in.
So then
it did.
So then when I muted that microphone, I hit the wrong button and actually hit the audio.
Oh.
So it was my bad. I fat fingered it. It happens.
That's all right. We'll forgive you this time.
So anybody else out there we should be saying hello to real quick?
Yes.
All right, go ahead.
Uncle Alex.
Uncle Alex.
Hey, Uncle Alex.
Uncle Alex.
Down there in Boca, Florida.
Boca.
We miss you too.
Miss you. And who's Father Christmas?
Father Christmas.
Yeah.
Says he's plowing though.
Mm-hmm. Plowing?
Yep.
Father Christmas is plowing.
Yeah, give us your money.
I wonder what he did the rest of the year.
That's
Right.
my favorite. No, that's like one of my favorite Christmas songs is Father Christmas from the Kinks. Father Christmas, give us your money. We'll beat you up.
I'm wondering. I'm just curious. If you're going to have to You're going to have to let us in on your true identity, but I'm going to make a guess since I saw a post earlier that the mayor was trying to change his name on Facebook. Oh. So I'm wondering if the mayor didn't change his name to Father Christmas. But let us know for sure. I could be wrong. I am 9 times out of 10.
Well, you know, he does kind of look like Father Christmas if he was bald.
He is bald.
If Father Christmas was bald.
Well, you know, you never know. He wears that red hat, and you don't know. That may be a wig underneath that hat. It's possible.
Maybe. JBL Legends Travel is out there. Hey, Joe.
Hello to our sponsor, Joe Leo, JBL Legends Travel. Thank you so much. We could not do what we do if it wouldn't be for our fantastic sponsors that, not only do they sponsor us, they watch the show, they chime in each week, they participate with everybody else on that live chat. Thank you so much, Joe. We can't thank you and appreciate you enough. So, and of course, that's a perfect time to just tell people, if you are booking your next vacation, whether it be you want to take a destination wedding or you wanting to go to an all-inclusive resort, you want to go on a cruise, want to take the family to Disney, reach out to JBL Legends Travel. Joe and his staff, you give them a call. You're not getting any kind of automated system. You're going to get Joe, and he's going to talk to you. He's going to get you tell him what you want to do, what kind of budget that you're looking at, and they will personally design a vacation package just for you. And it doesn't stop there. You're on your trip, something goes wrong, hey, give them a call. They're going to treat you right. And also, if all your vacation is over and all of a sudden you're like, something happened and we can't get home, you call Joe, and Joe is going to hook you up and take care of you. So you need to do that. They are one phone call away. JBL Legends Travel, 732-831-5200. And I'm going to help you out. I'm going to give you a little incentive. Because if you call Joe and you tell him that you heard about him right here on Tropical Country with B-Dawg and Lou, you get $100 off any vacation of your choice, 5 days or longer. So hey, it's a little money in your pocket, so who can't use that, right?
Oh, that's $100.
That's right.
$100, $100.
That's right.
Z's out there.
Hello to David and Gina, Z&G Patio.
They're out there.
We
hello to you.
And thanks, Callie McCool. So this morning, I think it is Beach Buddha, who is a sponsor of Tiki Man Radio.
Yeah, it's the official coffee.
That's right.
Of Tiki Man Radio. That's Beachbuddahcoffee. It is the best roast coast to coast.
I think it was this morning. Beach Buddha was live on Facebook saying that today is National Coffee Day. It is his holiday.
It is.
And I believe there was a code that's good only for today for 20% off.
So you're mentioning that, and you're not actually giving the code.
Listen,
you didn't do your homework, did you?
I didn't. It just popped in my head. You know how I am. But I'll look it up.
I'm gonna go look it up.
I swear I'm the only one who preps for this show. I swear.
You're right. You really are. I'm not even gonna lie. We just come in and wing it.
They do. You know, I've spent days preparing this show each week. They come in and sit there. Oh, by the way, there's a special promotion. I don't know what it is, but there is one.
You have to go to Beach Buddha's Facebook. Yes. Oh, JBL. Joe says it's Coffee Day.
Coffee Day.
All capital letters, no spaces. COFFEEDAY.
And is that good only to the end of the day?
Yes, only today.
So you got till 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and
to get your 20% off.
To get your 20% off.
Coffee.
That's right.
The Beach Buddha's national holiday today.
And I will tell you, I saw on Facebook there's a new flavor.
I saw one, and I think he's working on another one.
Well, I just saw something about Pumpkin Bay.
Yeah.
Because we are in pumpkin spice season, so Pumpkin Bay. So, Beachbuddahcoffee, you got to try it. Go to tikimanradio.com and click on the coffee tab. It'll take you over to Beachbuddahcoffee, because Beachbuddahcoffee, it is the best roast coast to coast. Take a trip in every sip, as they like to say. So you got to do that.
He is partners with Joe from JBL Legends Travel, too.
Yes. They go hand in hand.
Yeah.
What you got over there, Golden?
Golden's looking
I'm looking. I'm trying to find the promo code.
Oh, Joe put it on YouTube.
It's Coffee Day.
It's Coffee Day. Sorry.
Once again.
And that just goes to show that Golden doesn't listen to the show even while he's on it.
I get in the zone.
He had tunnel vision.
I'm in the zone. I'm in the zone, son.
Did you really know what you were going to get into, Ben?
I had a feeling, yeah.
I know you listened to the show, but, being here, you realize it is as disorganized as it really comes off, right?
It's a whole different feeling. It is, but I'll tell you, it translates. It translates listening to it live. I love it. Just enjoy you guys. Yeah.
Well, thank you.
BB20 is the code. Is from Uncle Alex.
Scotty Chill says, "Is he drinking tequila?"
No.
No, he's on the vodka.
I'm on the vodka.
The vacuum.
I've only had a little bit.
Well, maybe that's the problem.
But it's
empty. Maybe that's the problem.
Right.
And I know we have a lot of new people to the show. I will tell you, if you're watching for the very first time, this is an unscripted show. We have no clue what we're doing when we come in here. All we know is we're going to have a good time. We're hanging out with our friends over there on the chat. And, that's all that matters.
It is.
So.
And breaking news, the Sunday show now has a fresh batch of Beach Buddha, so you'll be happy on Sunday.
Oh, thank God! Thank God, because I will admit I'm out at
Buddha keeps them
I'm out
stocked.
at home, so I've been.
He's been waiting till.
I apologize, but I've been drinking crappy coffee. So it's crappy coffee when you have to put a bunch of creamer in it.
Yeah.
To be able to drink it.
I do notice we go through a lot more creamer whenever you have crappy coffee.
Because I'm going to tell you something, and this is no lie. We come over here to the chocolate bar there on Sunday before the show, and I pour myself a cup of Beachbuddahcoffee. And when I have Beachbuddahcoffee at home, it is the only coffee I've ever found that I will drink black.
Yes.
Because the flavor is so good, it doesn't need creamer.
Yeah.
So yes, when I drink the crappy coffee, I have to drown it in creamer. So.
That's when you know it's good, when it doesn't need anything else.
Yeah.
I got the percolator. Like I always just had the drip pot, but I got this percolator a couple years back. And if you've got good coffee and you've got a good percolator, I mean, it is an experience. It's so different.
So you're talking about like the old ones that blip blip.
Yeah, just
blip,
like
blip.
Yep.
So have you tried Beachbuddahcoffee yet?
I haven't had any yet. No.
Oh.
What is wrong with you, man?
Lots.
No, we gotta hook this.
We gotta hook him up now.
It's not his fault. It's our fault. It falls on us.
But here's the great thing. There are so many great flavors and great roasts of Beachbuddahcoffee. You don't have to decide right away, because they do have little sample packs. So you can go on there and order 3 or 4 different kinds, so that you can get a taste and see which one you like best, because some people have different tastes as to what they like. I love the Coconut Bay. I love the Hazelnut Bay. The Rising Tides is pretty good too. Actually, I have not found a flavor of Beachbuddahcoffee I don't like, but
no, you have not.
But everybody has a different taste. So get one of the sample packs and see if you find something that you like and that you'll stick to.
Scotty Chill says, "People, keep it stocked. When you get down to 2 bags, order more."
Well, here's the problem.
He drinks it too fast.
Well, not only that. We have 2 kids in the house that discovered that they also like Beachbuddahcoffee.
Yes, they do.
So it disappears a lot faster than it used to, and sometimes it disappears before payday.
That is true. That's true. He's taken to hiding stuff in certain cupboards now.
Yeah, I have to.
Yeah.
I told you. Our daughter was bringing friends over to have coffee in the afternoon.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta try this.
Speaking of hiding things, Golden rescued Mr. Parks today. He brought him some beaver nuggets.
Beaver nuggets?
Yes,
He was almost out.
Yeah, well, according to my doctor, I probably should lay off the beaver nuggets. But
he's not gonna.
They are so addictive.
What you need to do is you need to take them. You need to put them in your office at work.
I did.
And when the kids come in, he's having it has beaver nuggets.
No, I'm not. I'm not sharing my beaver nuggets.
Not with them damn kids.
No.
Not with you damn kids.
No,
I got. It's really sad. No, and upset.
Yeah, honestly.
No, he still wouldn't do it. No.
No, I'll tell you how nice I am, though. I do have little treats for the kids. I give them.
But you ain't getting my damn nuggets, boy.
That's right.
Hey, I thought I was stepping it up when I give them Count Chocula cereal bars. You know,
Yeah.
I thought I was bringing my A game.
Good, yeah.
You know, and
That
I'm
is
like,
great,
you know,
actually.
like, you know, they got to be really, really good to get a Count Chocula cereal bar. Let me tell you.
Or some Dum Dums.
So,
Stock your door with Dum Dums. Them is my favorite.
They are good.
all right. Hey, so Ben, are you feeling like playing us another song?
Yeah, let's do another one.
All right, hold on here. Let me get the right microphones on. All right, we silenced all the crowd out there. We got out there, so. All right, sir.
All right, this is called All Summer Long. First time that I saw her was by the lake. It must have been early June. Looking like an angel, dancing to the music there in the light of the moon. I walked up to her, had to take my shot. I said, can I get your name? She smiled so sweetly, kissed me on the cheek. She said, I'm Summer Rain, and we'll be having fun all summer long, you and I. Yes, we'll be having fun all summer long, you and I, you and I. Friends at first, it felt so right. I knew that it would lead to more. Every day together, every night forever, never felt like this before. You know that love, when you plant a seed, the sun can make it grow. You and I, where we'll end up, there's just no way to know. But we'll be having fun all summer long, you and I. Yes, we'll be having fun all summer long, you and I. The good times, they can't last forever, and summer's drawing to a close. But even in December, we will remember where we got our start. In the colder months, we'll still have summer in our hearts. Having fun, we'll be having fun, you know. We'll be having fun, we'll be having fun, you know. All summer long, all summer long. And we'll be having fun all summer long, you and I. Yes, we'll be having fun all summer long, you and I, you and I. Just you and I, just you and I.
Wow. I really like the progression of of the lead break there. When you broke in low.
I almost had it, didn't I?
No, you had it. No, you had it. But I like the progression of it.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks.
The way you went from one string to two strings to three strings, it was nice.
Yeah,
It was
kind of
very
a build
nice.
up. Thanks. Yeah.
Listen to Golden Tongue like he knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, he does. I didn't know Golden was such a musician.
I
over there.
know.
I'm not.
I'm like,
I own a couple
wait
of
minute.
guitars. That's it.
Do you play them?
No.
Oh, so you're like me. I own 2 guitars and don't play either one of them.
No, I don't play them. One's beside the bed, one's under the bed.
Both of mine are actually in a corner in our bedroom. One is in a case, and the other one is collecting a fair amount of dust.
Well, Mr. Callie McCool said that one sounded great.
It did.
Yeah.
Good.
Thank you. Enjoyed that.
He likes the reggae flag in the background too. That's the new sponsor for Tiki Man Radio.
Yeah, let me get back over there. That is well, let me get the right camera. That is the brand new sponsor here at Tiki Man Radio. It is the reggae wines.
Yeah.
And while we're talking about reggae wines, there's a contest going on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pay attention.
That's what
Ben.
I'm hearing. Yeah.
So you need to pay attention here, Ben. All right, let me. I think see if he's got the banner so I can put it up here so everybody can see it. Let's see.
Well, while you're looking for that, Chris Shattuck
said, right here, right there it is. Reggae wines, yes. They're looking for a jingle.
Yes.
Somebody to write a jingle. So about 30 to 40 seconds, somewhere around in there.
Yeah. Let's do it right now. Who's got an idea?
We're all just kicked back waiting on you.
That's all I got.
I'm like,
You got more than anybody else, apparently.
I'm like, damn, that was fast.
For a second.
Man, quick.
That was
2 seconds, he's like, yeah, I'll just put it right out here.
That's one of those just falls into place moments we're talking about.
But if you are a musician out there, here's really what they want. They want you to do your research about reggae wines first. Mm-hmm. So you need to go and go to Tiki Man Radio, and you can check on the Reggae Wines logo. Take you over to their page so you can do all your homework to see what Reggae Wines offers. And then once you do that, then you write a 30 to 40 second jingle, and if they pick yours as the winner, that's $500 right there.
Yeah.
Another good way to do your homework, I believe, would be to go and watch the segmented show where he pulls the interview out on YouTube.
Yes.
Go back and watch it and watch the Reggae Wines people talk about their wine and all their different kinds and how they're served.
Yeah.
Maybe you can get some good ideas from there.
Yeah, there you go.
So that would be a good way to do it, and
Definitely.
it gives the show more looks.
And I believe the second place winner is still going to get, I think, $250. So that's
real.
Yeah, so that's a pretty good deal. And so what you do is you once you get you write your song, you get your lyrics, put your music together, and then you submit your finished produced product. Send it to over to tikimanradio@gmail.com. And the Tiki Man, he'll get to listen, and then they are going to. I know he played a couple of them on the Sunday show, so you can kind of get a feel of what they're looking for. And then I believe we're going to sign up online somehow to do a online voting, and you, the listeners, vote for whichever one you think you like the best, and then that will be the new jingle for Reggae Wines.
Yep, and Danny just texted and said they're going to announce the winner on the Saturday that we're going to be in Key West, and they're going to announce it in Key West.
So you got about a month.
About a month, okay.
You got about a month.
So you better get on it.
Get it done.
I'll split it with you. We'll write it together.
And he wants you to help put the beach party in a bottle. Come up with the new jingle.
Yeah. So
and submit them to tikimanradio@gmail.com.
So there's your challenge, Ben.
All right.
Write a jingle.
I'll do it.
All right, there you go. So
he's on it.
And you heard everybody talking about, and she mentioned Key West. And Key West is coming up here in November.
Now wait a minute. Scotty Chill.
Scotty Chill.
I saw the two of them talking back there. So
okay.
But he had a countdown going. Let me look back. You go ahead. I'll let you know.
Oh no. No.
31 days.
No. Stop right there. Stop right there.
Oh Lord.
Okay, Chill. I got it.
What you got?
The Tiki Man, the 5th annual Tiki Man Radio Songwriter Showcase, Key West bound. It begins in 1 month, 4 days, 14 hours, 3,170 seconds. So, yeah.
And we'll be down there a little bit early.
We're getting down there.
Yeah.
We're getting down there before them all seconds and stuff.
That's right.
See, he said a count, and I'm like, oh, wait.
Who's been on the countdown?
Yes, and trust me, we are on the countdown as well.
Oh, yeah.
Our condos are booked. Our condos are paid for. Our flights are booked. We are excited. And so, what is the Songwriter Showcase? Well, that is coming up there November 3rd through the 6th, Key West, Florida, down there at the Rick's Complex. Dirty Harry's right there off Duval Street. We have, I think, over 50 artists performing over those 4 days. And, of course, that's running in conjunction with the conchfishnation reunion.
Yes.
And also the meeting of the minds. So there's a lot going on in Key West that day. So
there's fishing going on too.
Yeah, we got some fishing.
Every time we talk about Key West, Golden's just like, I'm just going for the fishing.
I'm going to help the radio station. I'm going to help the station, and I'm going to
Yes.
I don't care about nothing else. I don't care about no 8-toed cats or 10-toed cats. And I don't care about no graveyard. I want to go.
But we're going to be dragging you there.
And if you're watching on the YouTube, of course, the banner and everything with all the information is on your screen there. So, and of course, that is going to be a great time.
And then once that is done,
hold on. Good.
Once the Key West trip is done,
yes,
there are 2 more things to look forward to.
What's that?
The first one is the Panama City Parrot Head Rendezvous 2022.
Yes, that is coming up
next year.
Yes,
April 21st through the 24th. Down in Panama City. It's going to be amazing. And Ruth the Truth Dyer and Scotty Chill are going to come down and join the station that weekend as well.
Oh boy, that's going to be fun.
Woo! We're going to have a good time.
Absolutely. Of course, anybody that's been paying attention, Scotty and I have a friendly rivalry that everybody really starts to think that we don't like each other, but
you really do. It's fun.
It could be so far from the truth. Actually, we love each other. We have a great time picking back and forth. I guess that's how you got a good friend, when you can pick back and forth and everybody just has a good time with it. So.
That's right. That's right. It's going to be so much fun.
Yeah.
Scotty's on there saying he's laughing, but he's like, bite me. And then he says, I love you, man.
Yeah, we love you too.
But yeah, so, and then after that is the JBL Legends Travel.
Yeah.
Sorry, I caught you off guard, didn't I?
Well, you gotta warn a guy.
Well,
See what I'm working with? She just throws stuff out of her hat all willy-nilly and expects me to just be able to jump right off it. But what is she referring to? She is referring to the Tiki Man Radio Escape to Paradise, May 3rd through the 7th, 2022, in beautiful Montego Bay, Jamaica, at the Hotel Rio. It's a 4-star resort, I believe, all inclusive, and you make your reservations now. You don't want to delay, and to make your reservations, all you got to do is contact JBL Legends Travel. JBL Legends Travel, you can get a hold of them at 732-831-5200, and I believe all you need is $100 to reserve your room, and then you make payments at up to, I'm not sure what the deadline is yet, but you just make the payments and be able to spend a wonderful time with the Tiki Man Radio crew there in Jamaica. I'm sad that we're not going to be able to make it.
Yeah, we can't make Jamaica.
So, but, if you're watching here on YouTube, you can see the sights of the resort. It is absolutely beautiful.
It is gorgeous.
Of course, this will be the first Escape to Paradise. Last year's had to be canceled because, the world pandemic and everything.
I know. They acted like it was something big happening.
Yeah. So, but anyways, this is where it's take 2. For the inaugural Escape to Paradise.
Joe says the deadline is February 25th.
February 25th.
Yep.
The ambassador says they gonna be there.
Yeah,
all right.
The bodyguard.
So contact JBL Legends Travel and put down your $100, reserve your room, make your payments until February to go to Montego Bay, Jamaica. again, I'm sad. We're not going to be able to go, but
I know.
It is what it is. You know, some of us have to work.
Yeah.
You know, whenever you work for the public school system, they're like, we give you all summer off. What the heck more do you want?
Right.
So
they think you get enough breaks. You don't need vacation.
Yeah, I don't need vacation. So
it'll be all right.
It's okay, but definitely you want to check that out. It's going to be a great time for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So anybody else there we need to be saying hello to?
I'm not seeing anybody new chiming
No.
in.
Okay.
This Tiki Man Radio dude. I don't know who that annoying dude is.
Tiki Man Radio dude?
Yeah.
No.
He's a little annoying with his yellow banner.
He said, don't forget the second largest party of the year. They are going to be having the New Year's Eve party this year.
Oh, yeah.
Here at the chocolate bar?
Yes.
Yes. If you're in the area, if you're not in the area and you want to be in the area, you need to come over here to the chocolate bar, which is the inside portion. The tiki bar's outside, but the chocolate bar is inside, and the party doesn't stop just because we come inside. Every New Year's Eve, the Tiki Man and the Hippie Chick, they host a pretty good little New Year's Eve party here.
I think I was at the last one, and it was.
Do you remember being here?
I do. Yeah,
Oh,
it's worth a trip. Like you said, if you got to travel to get here, I would, because it's good people
We
and
had
a good time. And
yeah.
laid back. It's just you could do worse on New Year's Eve. Actually, you could do a lot worse on New Year's Eve.
Exactly.
I think I've done a lot worse on New Year's Eve.
We may have the rental ready, completely ready by then. So.
Oh, that was.
Oh, you're gonna be up and running then?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll have it up and ready by then.
Nice.
We'll have it completely furnished and everything, completely working like we want it. So. We'll have it
Fantastic.
going.
My favorite part of the New Year's Eve party is the F it bucket.
Yeah.
See, I caught myself.
Yep.
But bring some cash, because the idea is on New Year's Eve, all the crap that's been bothering you, stressing you out, weighing you down, you jot it down on a piece of paper.
After you make a brief donation.
After you make a donation. Because that donation, you know, whether you have drinks with you or not when you come here, there's always drinks here for everybody. So part of that cash goes to that. But you make a small donation, then you get to throw your worries and cares into the bucket.
I'm gonna need my money back. I'm still overweight.
2021.
I remember what I put in for it, and it ain't working yet.
Well,
just kidding.
Well,
just kidding.
I was gonna say the problem is, Golden, is once you put your little money in the bucket and you write down what it is has been weighing you down. You toss it in the bucket. The point is, once you toss it in the bucket, you're supposed to just forget about it. So if you haven't forgotten about it, that's on you, brother. That's on you.
So
you threw it away. You just didn't do your part.
What you're saying is I'm not getting my money back.
No. There is a strict no refund policy. I'm pretty sure, ask the Tiki Man, but I think he's going to tell you there is no refund policy.
That was $1, man. Damn.
Oh, my goodness. So how about we come back and talk about another person that we met here at the Tiki Bar. And all I can say about him, I can describe him in one word.
Okay.
Okay? And that word is beautiful. How about a little beautiful Bill Crowley?
Been told, yeah, it circulates and percolates, but it never gets old. Down from New England for a little getaway. Once you hit the island, he makes you want to stay. You're finally on vacation. Got a week or two. If by chance you find romance would be a dream come true. You never expected that this is what you'd find. Now you feel so connected that you've left it all behind. For a little island time, say goodbye to the 9 to 5. Kiss off all of your stress. Now that you've discovered the key to happiness. You've been living life the best since you found the key to happiness. It's called Key West. You flew into Miami, picked up the rent-a-car, found religion on the 7 Mile Bridge, and then you found the nearest bar. You can see your life changing right before your eyes. All this rearranging has caught you by surprise. Then you found the concrete public, washed up upon her shore, and all it took was your first look. You knew you wanted more. Now there's fun in December, no more snow and ice. For a local bartender, that's a piece of paradise. Piece of paradise. Say goodbye to the 9 to 5. Kiss off all of your stress. Now that you've discovered the key to happiness, you've been living life the best since you found the key to happiness. It's called Key West. The story has no ending. There's always more to say. You sold the car, got a job in the bar. It's like vacation with pay. Follow the highway till you run out of land. Then meet me on Friday with our toes in the sand. Toes in the sand. Say goodbye to the 9 to 5. Kiss off all of your stress. Now that you've discovered the key to happiness, you've been living life the best since you found the key to happiness. It's called Key West. Called Key West. Yeah, called Key West. It's called Key West.
Grab your sunglasses, I'll grab my guitar. The nearest beach cannot be that far.
Hey y'all, it's your boy Butter here from the show Real Life with Butter and the band Trailer Choir. You should do what I do and tune into Tropical Country with B-Dawg and Lou on tikimanradio.com. That's Wednesday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Island Time. Holla!
There ain't no chance of rain, just good times on the way. Tom Petty on the radio, free falling as we go.
He been up and down that highway for the last 20 years, driving that old truck for the king of beers. His best drinking buddies, Lord, starts settling down. Now he knows how Hank Jr. felt. Everybody want to rowdy on down. He's sweating the stacking beers in that hot Georgia sun. He's making dang sure all livers get done. Sees a hottie in bikini on one of them billboard signs. He hears a mariachi band playing in his mind. Lord, all the beer got him thinking about some drinking down in Mexico. Start thinking about a little drinking down in Mexico. He'll let tequila, salt, and lime work every time, guaranteed to soothe your soul. While you're soaking up some sunshine and drinking down Mexico. That big city life, Lord, starts getting him down. He's in a cage they call an office, about 1,000 feet above ground. At 5:45, that old buzzer will sound. He'll kiss her one last time, taste the morning pump and grind. His boss is screaming, stocks are in a free fall now. He's hoping that old Tucker can handle it all. All the stress got him thinking. Said mine at this got him thinking about some drinking down in Mexico. Lord, start thinking about a little drinking down in Mexico. He'll let tequila, salt, and lime work every time, guaranteed to soothe your soul. While you're soaking up some sunshine, little drinking down in Mexico. All right, we'll see you down Mexico way, y'all.
A little drinking down in Mexico. R.G. Wells, by God. I'll tell you what, we had a fantastic time meeting R.G. He is quite the character.
He's a lot of fun, for sure.
Absolutely.
And thanks, everybody, for the compliments on the commercial. They love the butter soundbite.
Yeah, I
love his holla.
I got to give credit where credit is due, because when Butter sent that to us, it was just a raw audio, and Laura Lou, who is the one who produced that, put the music and everything to that. So let's give her a big round of applause for her efforts. She is getting pretty daggone good at that, don't you think?
I love doing that stuff. It's so much fun.
I think you did a fantastic job with that. And
Thank you.
And of course, thank you to Butter, who interviewed with us there and was more than happy to do a shout out for us and so that we could even have that. So.
He actually reached back out to me earlier this week, I believe, saying he wants to come down in person and do some shots for his Life with Butter TV show or internet show. Mm-hmm. And so I got to get with Tiki Man. We're going to try to set something up so that Butter and maybe Vinny, but Butter for sure, can come down and do some fun stuff with us here.
Yeah, that'd be fun to get them all together, wouldn't it?
Oh, it'll be a blast. Yeah.
Yeah, because he's putting that together, and I know he's putting it on out there on Facebook. Mm-hmm. But just little samples and everything of the show. And I know talking to him, he's hoping to be able to pitch that out there. And who knows, you may be able to see the whole Tiki Man Radio crew on Netflix. You never know.
Wouldn't that be fun?
That would be a blast.
Listen, I need to lose some weight though. I got to tell him to hang on for a minute.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Callie said Laura Lou makes y'all sound and look good. Thank you.
Yes, she does. Yes, she does. And if you can see there in the video there, you see the brand new sign we got, the Tiki Man's got right there?
Yeah.
On air.
I almost turned it on whenever we came in, but I didn't know if I was allowed to touch it. And then he sent me a message saying turn that on. Yeah.
What did you do? Rub up against it?
Or in true Southern form, he said cut that sign on.
Cut the sign on.
Yeah.
Cut that sign on.
All right, we have important things that we have to talk about now.
Okay.
Because we need to talk about Golden's life changes.
Oh, yeah.
Because
well, and it's funny that we were talking about it off air. Because Callie McCool just said, sorry, people, Bud is not the king of beers. Try Costco IPA.
Yeah.
I'm not a big IPA fan.
I'm going to gag right there and say I disagree, but I have kicked them. I have kicked off the Budweiser of 10, 11 years of Budweiser.
So what is your beer of choice now?
Yingling Light.
Yingling Light. 99 calories.
This is the best light beer that I have tried since I've been trying to find something so I can come off, so I can cut some calories. And this Yingling Light, the wife bought it for me, and she bought the Yingling Flight also.
Flight. Oh, flight. I thought you said flat.
I'm from Georgia.
No, sorry.
Bird, like a little flat bird.
But anyway, he said flat, not flat.
Anyway, they're very similar. They're very similar in taste. One has fewer calories. One has a little more alcohol, but still, these are really good. This is going to be my new go-to. So I have to kick them.
Oh.
But I do love my Budweiser.
Yes, you do.
I still got my cowboy hat. And I will wear it from time to time, and I will drink it from time to time, but this is going to be if I daily drink, this is going to be my daily drink.
Yingling Light.
Yes.
Yingling Light Lager,
Yingling Light
99.
99. Yeah, it's actually good stuff.
So what does a Budweiser have?
Oh, wait.
How much you saving per beer?
Hold on there. There you go.
Cutting it in half.
Oh, no kidding. Okay.
Yes. It's actually from I think Budweiser's like 190 to 200 calories. This is 99.
So you can drink twice as much, or
calorie wise, yes.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to.
Maybe that defeats the purpose.
Right?
Kind of does. You're looking at 4% alcohol on this versus a 5% on the Budweiser, which is, 1%. Yeah, yes, that is a lot, but still, 5-6 beers.
Yeah.
That's enough.
Oh, yeah.
100 calories, only 1% difference. Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Good. Yeah, it's good. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the gains or the losses.
The losses.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm glad that's working out for you for sure.
G-Raph's not agreeing with the flight.
Yeah, well, you're pregnant.
Well.
Budweiser 55 is healthy too. Mm-hmm. There's a Budweiser 55.
There is a 55.
I've
thought about looking at it. I've thought about looking at it and trying it, but it's like a super light. So I don't know if I can stand it or not.
Yeah.
Go ahead and there, talk amongst yourselves there. I'm over
you're
here.
busy over there.
Yeah, I'm over here. I'm working on something.
Well, let's go ahead. While you're working on that,
there's a family feud going on the YouTube chat.
Oh, there is.
Yeah, Scott Dyer agrees with y'all and Danny. He is not going to wear a tutu in Key West.
Oh, is that right?
Yes.
When did that ever? No.
You're not going to wear a tutu either.
Especially since I quit drinking Budweiser. I sure as hell ain't going to, because I'm not going to be drinking tequila.
Well,
no,
listen.
son. No.
No, Scotty Chill's not going to do it either.
No,
Listen.
I wear a coconut bra. I wear a coconut bra.
Only the mayor apparently is cool enough to wear the.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
The tutu.
I'm not
no, the bodyguard's gonna wear one too.
I know.
Well, he can pull it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I can.
Yeah.
Listen, I think y'all could pull
I don't
it
have
off.
the physique.
I didn't either.
I don't have the dancer's body like they do.
Yeah.
Anymore.
Well, Callie McCool says.
He says, "Come out. We'll take you on the microbrewery tour." I've been on those, and I do enjoy them. I really do. You normally ask too many questions, and they ask me to be quiet.
Well,
the Tiki Man says it's not going to happen till he gets Scotty drunk. So apparently the goal is to get Scotty drunk enough that he puts on a tutu.
Not a problem. We'll just carry it around. We'll wait for our moment.
All right. Well, it is. It's right about 8:30, and you know what time it is?
8:30.
It's time. Hold on. Are you ready for some football? With Alan Golden.
Are you guys going to tell the disclaimer?
The disclaimer.
Yeah, Alan Golden here. Okay, I'll give you the thing. Alan Golden. This next segment. Alan is not a professional. This is for entertainment purposes only. Alan is only a fan of college football, and almost as much as he likes to hear himself talk.
Yes. I'm Alan Golden, and I agree with this message. So we do have some tough games this week. I really sucked last week. I think I went 4 for 9. I think I went 4 for 9 on the picks, and I didn't even after that. I didn't even look into my over and under. So maybe I did better on those.
I did worse than you because none of the upsets panned out for me.
Right. Yeah. I don't normally pull for the upsets, but we're going to start off.
I do just to try to make
Just say I did it. I picked it.
If we both agree,
I told you.
If we both agree on the picks, then what do we got to fight over when we're sitting there watching football? So somebody's got to pick the underdog to pull the upset.
Who's going to get a beer out the fridge?
Ben, do you watch football?
I watch football, yeah, not like all day long, but I'll watch a game.
Oh no, it's a Saturday. They got a bromance going on Saturdays.
It's a modern day bromance.
Yeah, because what we do is we meet over there on Golden's back porch.
Beers and bones,
and fire up the fire pit. Last week he made chili over the campfire.
Oh, yeah.
And we sit there and we watch football, college football, pretty much all day long.
Yeah.
So that's kind of our escape from reality. So, so it's important when we start arguing about who's going to play who and what the betting lines are. I always try to pull an upset out. I almost pulled it because I almost predicted the Florida over Alabama. I predicted it. It just the Gators let me down.
Man, that was a good game though.
Yes.
That was fun.
I don't know if the Gators let you down or if Alabama let themselves down.
I don't know
because Florida played really hard that game.
Yes.
And they beat up on Tennessee, which Tennessee held strong there for the first half.
They played 2 strong quarters.
And the third quarter they didn't look bad. Now I don't even remember the final.
We all went to bed.
It was like 48-14, something like that.
Yeah.
So they did walk away.
I said they played.
Yes.
They played a lot like the Browns.
I have it right here. I have it right here. 38-14. Yep, you were right.
All right.
So we'll start off with the number 1 team in the nation. Alabama is going up against Ole Miss. That's a 3:30 game on CBS.
That's not even going to be a game. Alabama's going to run away with that one.
Do you think they're going to cover 14.5 points?
I do.
Yes.
Yeah, I do too.
Against Ole Miss, yes.
I'm sorry, Dave, but yeah. Alabama is at home.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, that's not even going to be a game.
Okay. I don't think it's going to be a 15.
I'm sorry, I cannot predict an upset on that one.
I don't think it's going to be a 15-point game, but I think it's not going to be a 15-point game.
No.
I don't know how bad they will beat them, but it's not going to be a 15-point game.
So no, it'll be like 54-14, something more like that.
You heard it here.
I heard it.
It'll be somewhere around in there.
So is that an over or under?
The over-under on that is...
I'm learning here.
Oh, my God. The over-under on that, 79 points.
Wow.
It's a 79-point ball game. They're expecting a huge 14.5 points. You're looking at...
Oh, something like what I just predicted?
Yeah, you're right.
Very similar. That would work. That would work. Okay, then we got number 2, Georgia versus number 8, Arkansas. We watched Arkansas last week.
I'm going to tell you what.
Their quarterback will be he will be playing.
Those are like
he's probable.
Those are like your 2 favorite college teams right there.
It is. I do like the Hogs. I do like my Hogs.
I'm going to tell you what. I don't know if I can take a team in I don't know if I can take a team in that.
Well, I'm going to. I mean,
you're going to stick with your dogs.
Georgia will win the game, but will they win it by 18.5?
I don't think so.
I don't think they will by 18.5. I think you're going to be closer.
And you said Arkansas is getting their starting quarterback back.
Yes, he is probable, and the receiver they're both probable.
Okay. Now is that the guy that was limping around last week?
Yeah, when the number 1, number 1 on his jersey. The quarterback.
Yeah. I kept waiting on him to leave the game, and he just kept staying.
No, they yanked him.
Oh, did they?
That's the other one. I think that's the.
You're getting your games confused.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but
I told you I don't know.
Yeah, that's going to be a very, very close game. because the Razorbacks
It's going to be within 18 and a half.
Arkansas is
sure.
playing lights out right now.
They're playing good. That new head coach, he's got them in the right direction, and I do like where the program's going. 48 and a half points, the over-under. Where are we going on that? Do they... Yeah, I think that's going to be over.
Yeah.
You think I think it'll be a little bit of a shootout. I think you're looking close to a 60-point game.
Probably.
So take the over on that and take Arkansas. Take Arkansas on the points. Take 18 and a half for Arkansas.
All right.
Damn it. I hit the wrong button on my phone.
Oh, okay.
See Oregon and Stanford. I don't think anybody cares about that. Here's another big game. Is going to be Cincinnati. The Bearcats playing Notre Dame.
Ooh.
That's a 2:30 game. Ooh. Let's look at that. Cincinnati is visiting, and they're favored by 2.5.
Really?
Over Notre Dame.
Well, you know.
Wow. Go ahead and call it.
Well, I bet
Cincinnati. I think Cincinnati beats them.
Okay, I have some people. I'm pretty sure this is going to get back to them, because I know we have some people watching that. Because last week I bet against Notre Dame, and it bit me in the butt. It really did. So this week
they swamped Wisconsin.
This week the Bearcats. As much as I want to stick with my Ohio team and say I can't. I can't.
So you're going to go Irish and take the 2.5.
I would go with the Irish, take the 2.5. Yes.
2.5. Okay. What's the?
Well, Scotty Chill says Cincy by 7.
Cincy by 7.
Yeah, but what's Scotty?
I'm thinking. I'm going to go. I'm going to go with Scotty. I'm going to go with 3 because the line's 2.5. 51's your over and under. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know on the over-under. I don't have it.
No.
I don't have it in me.
I think the Irish will take the game, though.
Okay, you got Florida and Kentucky. We know pretty much what's going to happen there.
Well, yeah, Florida's going to massacre Kentucky.
Yeah. Okay, that's only an 8.5-point game in Kentucky. Now I'm taking Gators with 8.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, with over 55. I'll take the over on that one. Take the over on that one.
Okay.
All right. So who else? Ohio State, Rutgers.
Oh,
number 11, Ohio State.
Yeah,
that's a 3:30 game.
All I got to say is OH.
15 and a
take
15
my Buckeyes.
They're on the road. They get 15 and a half.
It doesn't matter. They're playing Rutgers.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
You got a 56.5 point over under. I'd take the under on it.
So my Buckeyes. When
you have a big difference like that, I think you're better off to take the under.
All right.
That's just my opinion. You got Michigan and Wisconsin. That's another big game. Wisconsin fell out of the top 25, looks like.
I'm going to abstain my vote in this category. Wisconsin, you let me down last week, and there is no way in hell I will ever bet on that team up north.
This is a 1 point.
Ain't happening.
Right.
This is a 1 point game. Michigan's visiting, and they're a 1 point favorite.
Yeah, no.
No.
I will not. I refuse. And wait, because I know somebody's cussing me right now because Rob McMasters is a huge
Michigan fan.
Yes. Thanks for saving me from having to say it.
I will. Point. Next time, just point.
He is a huge fan. So, I'm abstaining. I can't root for them. And like I said, Wisconsin let me down last week.
I say Michigan give the 1 point and go over on the 43.5. I think they'll try to. They'll try to beat them up pretty bad. And to get higher back in the rankings if they can. If they have the offensive wheels under the offense.
Okay.
So, let's see, A&M, Mississippi State. I don't know if anyone really cares about that one. That's Auburn and LSU. That's another SEC because most people on here, I think, are SEC fans.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be the 8 o'clock game. That's going to be the late game.
Okay.
For the SEC fans. Let's see what the over is on that. I didn't write all this stuff down because it's I can easily just pull it up.
Mm-hmm.
It says that's an 8 o'clock game.
Well, while you're looking for that, we've got some folks chiming in.
Okay.
Tiki Man says Ole Miss will win by 3.
Ole Miss by 3.
He's getting into the game here. All right. Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Z Razor says Hotty Toddy go Rebs.
Hotty Toddy go Rebs.
Scott Dyer says Alabama by 20.
Yeah,
and
I'm on the boat with him.
Gina says Ole Miss beat Bama 2 years in a row, and this is our year to do it again.
I hope they do it. Sitting number 2, I hope they do it.
All right.
I will be pulling for them.
Well, did you find what you're looking for over there?
I can't find the line on it.
Well, how about we do one last one, because, we have to do one for all of our friends over there in Memphis. Do you have the line on the Memphis game this week?
Let's see.
Except one of our Memphis fans, Gina, says UK is her pick. Go Wildcats.
Really?
Yeah.
Where are you?
But I figure, the ambassador and the bodyguard over there, they're rooting for Memphis.
Okay, they're playing Temple. They're 11.5-point favorites.
Okay, so they're 11.5-point favorites over Temple.
I think it's Temple. Yeah, it's Temple. It's a 61 point over under. I guess they're expecting Memphis to light it up. So who
knows?
I don't know. They let me down last week. They were supposed to roll on that team last week, UTSA last week. Mm-hmm. They did not. They got beat. So I have not much faith in my Memphis right now.
All right.
I really like that Memphis Tigers team.
All right. So that is your weekly college football update and your betting lines. And remember, Golden is not a professional. It is for entertainment purposes only.
I'm really just like the son of my own boy.
But he's saying if you use his advice and you bet, give him 10%.
But I'm not paying 10%.
All right, so we're getting close down there to toward the end of the show, but of course Ben's sitting over here, and I think we need to hear some more Ben music. What do you think?
I would love to.
Yeah,
absolutely.
All right. Well, he did provide us that he does have one song here that we got loaded up here that has all been produced and finished and everything. You want to tell us about that?
Yeah, I got a good friend who's got a studio not too far from here, and I got a session in with him, and we got this one done. Had some fantastic players on the track, and I just felt like it came out great. It's a fun song. It's supposed to be fun. It's kind of a true story. So
now, did you write this one?
Yeah, I wrote this one.
I love this song.
So my bass player at the time I wrote this. He won the lottery. He called me one morning, and he's got a scratch-off ticket, and he says, "Man, I think I just won $300,000." I was like,
"Stop it!"
No, it's really, this part really happened. The rest of the song's made up, but this part really happened. So anyway, that was a fun morning, and that caused me to kind of write this. And like I said, I think the recording came out good. I hope people like it. I hope it's fun. But this is kind of what I'm going for by trying to put the EP together. This will be kind of how it's going to go, I hope.
That's awesome.
All right, so you want to introduce your own song?
Yeah, this is called Trailer Park Rich. And like I said, I kind of part of it is actually happened, and then a lot of it was just made up for fun. And I took some names from a bunch of people that I knew in high school and filled them in all the holes. So nobody's actually who they say they are in the song. But anyway.
All names have been protected.
Yeah. Nobody's getting embarrassed here other than me.
All right. How about a little Trailer Park Rich, Mr. Ben Edwards?
Hey, ain't that a bitch when you find out you're only trailer park rich? Tommy and Jeff, they couldn't agree, so Tommy took off for Tennessee. Jeff, it turns out, is my old man, and he's still down in Alabama. Well, Tommy made it big with Federal Express, then moved on over to the UPS. And when he died, who would believe that he left every dollar that he had to me? So I bought a new truck, I bought a new house, I had some fun till the money run out. Now I'm back where I'll always be, the Pine Hill Trailer Park in East Tennessee. I'm singing, hey, hey, ain't that a bitch when you find out you're only trailer park rich? Hey, hey, ain't that a bitch when you find out you're only trailer park rich? Well, Kaylee McPeters was her last name. She lived in a double wide down by the train. She worked at the Walmart for minimum wage until the night everything changed. She took a sleeping pill, she went off to bed, woke the next morning, a pain in her head. She went to see the doctor, can't remember her name. Doc said the pills put a hole in her brain. So she found an attorney on the internet. She sued the company for what she could get. She went down to Mexico, but now she's back home. It's too hard to travel when your money's all gone. Hey, hey, ain't that a bitch when you find out you're only trailer park rich? Hey, hey, ain't that a bitch when you find out you're only trailer park rich? Trailer park rich, now what's that mean? Not a lick of sense, just a little bit of greed. So we party all night till the cows come home. Wake the next morning broken alone. Well, there's Andy Summers on the assembly line. He got 50 grand when his daddy died. He had an engine built for his race car. The rest he spent down at the bar. And Heather Williams, my ex-girlfriend, she won the lotto, so she cashed in. She changed her hair, she bought a new dress. The rest went to finance her double-D breast. I'm singing, hey, hey, ain't that a bitch when you find out you're only trailer park rich? Hey, hey, ain't that a bitch when you find out you're only trailer park rich? Well, here I am, still in the Pine Hill trailer park. But you know what? I may give old Heather a call, see if she's still around. Yeah, I think I still got her number. Let me call her up. Heather? Heather?
All right.
Listen, that's the story of our life right there.
That is awesome. That turned out fantastic.
I love that song.
That's good production quality.
Yeah,
yes.
It was a lot of fun to make. It was a lot of fun to write that song, and that's one of those that rolled out pretty quickly, and people seem to respond to.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
My wife chimed in on my text and said, "Is that the written about the guy that won the lottery down at the park grocery?"
I think it was.
So I missed one.
Oh, you did?
I did. I missed one.
How did you miss one?
I missed the big one. We didn't even talk about our home state here.
Oh, well, okay.
And I'm sorry to everybody out there, to all the Tennessee, all you ball fans out there. They are in Missouri this week. They are 3-point underdogs in Missouri. Let's take Tennessee in that one and the under a 65.
Okay.
Under.
If anybody from the Vols organization is paying attention, I have something to say.
What you got?
You need to play the entire game the way you played the first 2 quarters against Florida.
You know,
they were playing fantastic, and then all of a sudden it was a completely different team.
Sometimes a better coach, better coaching staff, and sometimes if you have a higher caliber of player, at halftime you readjust and you overcompensate. Or not overcompensate, you get your game better for the second half. You adjust and you make the adjustments, and then if you don't have those recruits, if you don't have that quality of a coaching staff, you can't compete. You know, and that's I think Tennessee still. I don't know. You don't want to get this for saying this, but you're rebuilding. Maybe you do have a coach you can rebuild with, because he does have them shining. He does have them shined up pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's just finding out that it's a little different at Tennessee than it was at UCF.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You're playing in the black and blue.
Yeah.
You're playing in the black and blue conference. So.
You're playing with the big boys now.
Yeah. When you get beat up, every week. You play a conference game. It's a ass beating, one way or another.
Absolutely. So,
well, Z-Razor, not to change the subject, but
no, you're good at that. Go ahead.
Z-Razor says it was a really cool song. He liked it, Ben.
Oh, good. Thanks.
Well,
absolutely. I can't give you enough praise for that.
It's so catchy too. Like I'm sitting over here just bouncing along.
Yeah, the song, it's very, very well written. It was very well produced. The musicians on it are fantastic. So if you keep putting out that kind of product, you're going to have a lot of fans really fast.
Absolutely.
Well, that's what I'm going for. I'd like the idea of having, that, like I said, that kind of like goes back to the football thing, like if you've got the right guys playing in the right positions, you surround yourself with talented people, you look better. So that's where I'm going. Let's see how much talent I can get around me and see what happens.
That's what I do here on Wednesdays.
Oh, quit it.
That's what I do here on Wednesdays.
You are our offensive line.
Yeah, I'm the OL.
I'm going to tell you, you do. You carry the load.
Yeah.
Well, I am offensive, so yeah.
I wasn't meaning it that way, but now that you mention it.
Well, let's go ahead and call a spade on that one. I am offensive.
Although I've been in the guilty party the last couple of weeks. I don't know what's wrong with me.
You and your potty mouth.
I know. I don't know what's wrong with me the last couple of weeks, but.
I can dress her up. I just can't take her anywhere. Used to be it was me, but no, now it's her.
I'm hip.
I'm so sorry.
I share your affliction.
So sorry. Yeah, I had the ambassador tonight doing the palm, the hit. I don't remember what it's called. Face palm. That's what I was trying to say. She was doing the face palm like right at the beginning of the show.
Who's this?
The ambassador.
Oh, the ambassador. Face palm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was face palming me right off the get go.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I remember now.
Anything else over there? Anybody else you want to say hello to? Or?
Well, Callie McCool said he went quiet for a minute. His wife wanted him to make dinner. He only drank a 12-pack. What could possibly go wrong?
You're going to end up like me. You're going to have a fat like me.
Yeah.
Come on, give yourself a break.
Is there anybody out there you need to give a shout out to, Ben? Because you've been over there sitting there kind of quiet.
Yeah, man, I would just say thanks to you guys. Tiki Man, it's a special group of people that just let you come in and do your thing. That's rare, and just like the first time that I showed up here with Danny, it's just good people that welcome you in and say, come on in, let's share a few laughs and have a good time. So I just want to say thanks to you guys.
No problem
for letting me come in, play some songs, and I had fun, man. I hope y'all did.
We thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have to make a habit of it.
Yeah. I'll come back. You let me know. Yeah.
You are welcome here anytime.
Yeah.
Anytime.
You're just
come
right
do the
down
show,
the road.
come sit in and chat with us.
It's just a good energy. There's just a good feeling around, I don't know, positive people, it just...
Positivity, man.
Yeah.
It makes all the difference.
Yeah.
Well, we definitely appreciate you coming to sit with us and, rolling with all the punches when it comes to this crazy group and not knowing what's going to come at you because you just never know and it could come from anywhere.
Yeah, glad to do it. Thanks again for having me.
All right.
And DeMayer,
I have one. Yes, we have one. Go ahead.
DeMayer says hi to everybody.
So it was DeMayer, Father Christmas.
I don't know.
I don't know. We don't know who Father Christmas was.
Father Christmas never chimed back in.
Father Christmas never chimed in. So maybe it was Santa Claus.
Maybe he knows when he's leaving.
That's right.
He's watching you. He's watching you. He's everywhere.
They both resort to the same song.
Yes, that's the best one.
Santa Claus is watching you.
Well, you gotta be. You gotta be. How does he say it? You gotta be something through and through because Santa Claus is watching you. You gotta be true. You gotta be true blue through and through because Santa Claus is watching you.
Oh my gosh. Well, on that note, it is about that time to do the wrap up for the week.
DeMayer said it was the aliens.
The aliens.
Could have been.
So, of course, we can't, we need to let you know what goes on here at Tiki Man Radio, what to look forward to coming up for the remainder of the week. Well, of course, coming up on Friday, 7 to 9 p.m., right here on Tiki Man Radio, is Island Vibes with Scotty Chill. He's been chiming in throughout the show, and it is his 25th show this week.
100% 70s music on Friday, classic rock, southern rock, disco, pop. Going to be a fun show.
Absolutely. It's always a fun show, Scott. He always has a very diverse playlist, but this week, for as per requested, his 25th show is going to be all 70s. Oh. So that is going to be good for fun for sure. We're a little past our 25th, and
a little past.
I was counting up. I was trying to count up and going. We missed a couple here or there.
Did we make it to 100 yet?
No, actually, I believe we are.
Oh, no, it wouldn't be 100.
No, we are at like our 40th.
Oh, okay.
Our 40th. So we're going to be playing. I'm kind of looking ahead.
Oh, nope.
We're going to plan something special for our 1-year anniversary. So, because our 1-year anniversary will be coming up at the end of January.
That's right.
So, we want it to be a really big show. So, I'm going to take a lot of time to prepare for that. So, but in the meantime,
we might have to have an anniversary party.
Who knows? But in the meantime, why don't you celebrate Scotty Chill's 25th anniversary, or 25th show anniversary, Friday night, 7 to 9, Island Vibes. Sometimes we read the Truth Diary and pops in there and joins him, and it's always a good time there with Scotty on Friday nights with Island Vibes. Saturday morning, it is Jukebox Saturday morning right here on Tiki Man Radio. It is all that shagging on the beach music, complete with all the retro commercials from your childhood. And it's always a great time. And as the Tiki Man says, it starts when you get up, Buttercup. So tune in on Saturday for Jukebox Saturday. And of course, rolling around on Sunday, 10 a.m., it is the big show, Sunday mornings with the Tiki Man, the original hip chick, myself and J-Man. And who do we have lined up for this week on the big show there, Lou?
Miss Emily Randall will be on the Sunday show this week.
Awesome.
Yeah. I see a picture of her holding a fiddle, so.
Oh.
Yeah.
That sounds like
a violin if you're a classical person, but it's a fiddle.
We're country, it's fiddle. It's fiddle.
Right.
So
Randall, is that what you said?
So that is coming.
Randall.
That is coming up on the big show this Sunday, 10 a.m. It'll be Sunday mornings with the Tiki Man. And then, of course, we'll roll back around over here to Wednesday, 7 to 9 p.m. here with Tropical Country with all of us. And you know what?
What?
We are going to be able to go with show number 3, continue rolling down that coastal highway of memories, because we still have a bunch more artists that we have not covered yet.
We can't shut up.
Well, that is true. That is true.
And we have wonderful artists here with us.
That is absolutely, we, having been here and singing live in studio for us, it's been a fantastic time. But with that, like I said, we have a lot more artists to cover. If you haven't heard of your favorite artist yet, stay tuned.
And we have
and also next week we do have a special guest.
Yes.
So why don't you tell everybody about our special guest?
Mr. Tim Sharon is going to do a video interview with us. He's got a lot of exciting things going on. I know he had a show booked with Trace Atkins.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It ended up getting postponed because Trace is filming a new TV show. So
he can't decide if he wants to be an actor or a musician anymore.
Yeah, he's squeezing it both in. So it has been rescheduled, though. So he is still going to do it. But Tim's kind of been all over the place doing all kinds of cool stuff. So he's going to be talking to us next week about some of that.
Yeah, of course. We kind of ran into him on Facebook.
Yeah.
And of course, just being in front of you every week and on the radio, he just kind of sent a friend request, and from there, just things took over from there.
That's right.
So Mr. Tim Sharon will be on the show with us next Wednesday right here on Tropical Country. And of course, we have to thank you, Ben, for coming here and being with us this week.
Yeah.
And again, open invitation anytime you want to be here.
Yeah. Thank you for having me. Had a blast.
Not a problem. And of course, we have to thank our lovely sponsors, because without our sponsors, we could not do anything of what we're doing here. We would this show would still be a dream. And of course, so we have to thank JBL Legends Travel. JBL Legends Travel is your one-stop shop when you're planning your vacation. Reach out to Joe and his staff. Tell them what you want to do, give them your budget, and they will design the perfect vacation for you. JBL Legends Travel, one call away from anywhere, 732-831-5200, or go over to tikimanradio.com and click on the travel icon, and it'll take you over to their landing page, and you can learn all about JBL Legends Travel. And, of course, we have to thank MFG Records, music for grown-ups, for the Tropical Live Cam here on YouTube that allows our smiling faces into your home each and every Wednesday. Thank you to Dave Sines and Beth Travers. If you are an artist and you're looking for somebody to take your music and kind of tweak it and give it that feel that you want to do, get a hold of Dave Sines and Beth Travers, and they will treat you right for sure. So
Jody and Gina said they said they were watching us on their big screen, so they did get a large shot of our mugs, which is the way I do the Sunday show a lot of times.
Yeah.
I'll put it on the TV. I'll just put the whole thing up on TV.
Oh yeah,
Me too.
Yep.
All right, so just like that. What? Go ahead.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
That's what I was smiling about.
No, go right ahead. Go.
JBL Legends Travel. Joe says, I have to come for the anniversary party. I think that would be fantastic.
Absolutely. So, like I said, our 1-year anniversary will be at the end of January. So it'll be here before we know it, but we're going to work on
your travel plans.
That's right. What a better?
Yeah, he's got it. I think he's got this.
What better would it be to have our 1-year anniversary show and have our sponsor in studio?
Wouldn't that be great?
That would be
wonderful.
Amazing. So, Joe,
we need you.
Come on, buddy. We'll be looking forward to that for sure. Which I'm sure we're going to be seeing Joe well before January.
I hope so.
At least I hope so.
And it's funny that the show started in January because I started my new job in January.
No, is that right?
Oh, yeah. It was right around the same time.
January 25th. So, yeah.
Yeah, because it was at the end of January. We did our 1-hour preview show, and then 2 days that was on Sunday. And then we jumped right over on Wednesday and did our first 2-hour show right there. So we actually did 3 hours that very first week.
Yeah. And everyone suffered through it with us.
Yes. And you guys.
Golden joined us.
We appreciate everybody that has stuck with us through the growing pains, learning to fly the plane. There has been some turbulence. And there's still continued turbulence because the Tiki Man keeps adding technology and then teaches me how to run it 5 minutes before the show. So
that's how we ended up on video.
That's how we ended up on video 5 minutes before the show is. I think you need to do it on video.
Yeah.
So that's how it even happened because before it was just going to be a radio show.
Well, it's a good thing he's a good teacher.
That's yeah.
And you're a fast learner.
I can't say I'm a fast learner. It has taken me. I'm still messing stuff up, as proven by earlier today. So, but nonetheless, we have to thank everybody for tuning in. And
thanks, Scotty.
Yeah, and so just like anything, it is the last call. But unlike last calls, you don't have to go anywhere because you can stay right here on Tiki Man Radio because there's music 24/7 right here all the time. And of course, if you hear your music shortly after the show kind of sound a little funny, it's okay. We just rolled everything back to the base unit, and all you got to do is reboot your app, and everything will be fine. So how about a little last call, last song, last call, a little Bob Shealy. Everybody have a great week, everybody.
Have a good week, everybody.
I know it's been a lot of fun, but the set list is all done. The night was very loud and you've been a good crowd, but you know it's time to run. You've all been very kind, thank you for your time. You put me to the test as I try to address all of your requests for the night. As we look to the moon and the manager's protocol. Well, I don't ever want to end, but for now, my friends, last song, last call. A spirit with his clientele, and the drinks are flowing well. A beer sent from the bar and a healthy tip jar. And some tunes that I can sell. It's been a cool room, but it's ending too soon. And they remember to tip the bartender as they surrender to the tab. And they lip sync to the lyrics that they used to recall. Anytime I gotta say those words, oh no, last song, last call. Some choose. Some still are dancing in their shoes. I break down the gear as we wind it up here. After the last song that I choose, it's the last ride near closing time. The final round chord as I strum the last chords, and the guitar returns to the case. Needless to say, it was a pleasure to play for you all. Here's to toast to everyone as I finally say, last song, last call. Here's a toast to everyone as I finally say,